Hello everyone, my name is Chetan Raj and I'm going to present my project on Android development. Uh, I have developed a simple app known as MISC, which stand for miscellaneous. As you can see, its miscellaneous is include a tip calculator, a tic-tac-toe game, and calculate area of square, rectangle, and circle. And as the name suggests, MISC, it's a miscellaneous app, so anyone can use it. And like you go to a restaurant, so I have a tip calculator over here and a tip uh, just to play a game simple, and again a utility kind of thing calculating the area. So uh, let's start with the just a second. So this is my the main activity layout. So I have used here a relative layout, and I have given the padding of 16 dB from all sides for this layout. So here we are using the API 23, which supports the Android 6.0, and as you can see, my first is the relative layout, inside which again I have used the relative layout to place the tip image, the tic-tac-toe, and calculate area. Now again I have given three text views to name the respective image. As you can see, the tip view, tip calculator is highlighted, and the text, another text view, the tic-tac-toe is highlighted, another one is a calculate area. Now I have set all of these images as clickable so that when you click on it, you are taken to the respective activity. So let's get into a tip calculator. Activity tip. Now before going to tip calculator, we'll just go through main activity of Java 5. In the main activity, as you can see, as you can see on the main activity, I have created three image views. One is image tip, image img, tip activity, and area. So all of these three are clickable. So I have implemented a user method on ClickTech. So in the on ClickTech, I have assigned each view to a variable through find view by id area image. After which I have invoked on click listener method, which basically means when you click on do something. So when I click the first image, that is img image in the layout, the intent, I have set an intent which activity android.intent.action.tic-tac-toe. So start activity. Another I have created on click listener for another activity, which is the tip calculator activity, and I have started activity through this third. After that, another variable I have initiated set on click method, after which it opens the respective what I mean activity, which is area of square, rectangle, or circle, and I have again started the activity. So after that, let's get into the tip activity. As you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have total of 11 text views and 1, 2, 3, 3 of edit text views and a floating action button. as is the floating action buttons is supported in Android dot support dot widget from floating action buttons. Now all of these is set to the Google layout rules and with 16 dp of padding. And I have given IDs for each of them. Each of the first the relative layouts covers input, and all another it's just the one layout which covers the inputs, and all these are text view in the outer relative view. So in the sense I have used the nested relative view. As you can see the text I have set it to wrap content, and the color is white here for all of the text views. Even the edit text views and the output result will be in the white color. After which so this is my this is my layout. When you click on this button, the result will be displayed in these text views. Four text views. Now get into the tip Java activity. As you can see, my main class I have declared few variables here so that I can use and calculate the tip amount, etc. Now on create method activity tip. Now floating action button I have declared it and use and set the image of calc, which is in the drawable folder here, as you can see. And after that I have assigned each variable to the respective views. Now again variable to invoke on click listener method. Now when you check for the text, if the text is either if the text is empty or 0, I have set a toast notification which displays a toast on the screen, which makes a test enter value correctly. I have set the length to the long. After that, if the values are correct, it will uh, take the values from the views and store it into the bill subtotal tip percent. After which I have including the tip and total value and tip value, total tip value. Again after that I have set the text view to like the layout on the layout I have set the total dot set text total value, so this value will be displayed onto the layout. Now here it's checking if the split value is either 0 or 1. So if it's 0 or 1, then the total value will be same to as this one, as you can see. Else if the split value is greater than 0, it will calculate the tip for each person and set the value. Even it will display the tip total person and bill total person. Now let's get into the activity tic-tac-toe. So this is the basic layout of my tic-tac-toe game. As you tic-tac-toe generally it's just a general game. I have again used the relative layout, inside which I have used the linear layout for each row to create 3 buttons for each linear layout, 1 2 3, and I have created this 3 by 3 matrix. And in the end I have created another text view which isn't displaying in the layout, but when you start the game it shows the status of the game. If the game is if anybody is the winner it shows the winner, and if the game draws it shows draw. And another one I have created is the play button here. There's a tic-tac-toe Java activity, and I have created nine buttons and a play button, which we were seeing, and a text view. And I have assigned a turn which shows it's either turn for X or 0 O. So I have set the value 1. 1 is for X and 2 is for O. Create the specific button for in the layout, like T1 to 9 is from the matrix I created in the layout, and assigning those values to the respective button in the Java file. Now for each button in the tree by tree matrix, the same logic here. If b1 dot get text dot toString dot equals, which means if there is no text in the button, it and if the turn is equal to 1, uh, then change the turn equal to 2, b1 dot set text x. Now when you click the button it will set the text as x on the button, and turn value will change to 2. That means 0 is the next, O has the next turn. Else if the turn is equal to 2, the turn will change to 1. That means x, it's x turn. Now for each button it will check for the winner. If the it a winner method is implemented here. Now b1, after which if the winner is declared, all the buttons will be disabled. Again the draw method is implemented here. It will check if the game is drawn. So this is same for all the nine. This is same for all 9 buttons here. Now there is one more button on the layout, which is the play button. So when you click on the play button, it will set all the text on the button to uh, I mean, there will be no text on the buttons, so that player can play the game. After which I have set the text, which is another text view, to start playing. So when you click the play button, it will prompt a message called start playing, and all the buttons are set. All the buttons can click on it, and here's the winner method. I have stored the values of all the buttons in a string. Now I have created a boolean value. If now I've created a boolean value if for like if the winner is true, then it will use the boolean value in the button method. Now here's logic for winner, like if a dot equals b and a dot equals a. So it's a basic logic for any tic-tac-toe game. Like if first first button in the matrix is equal to second button in the matrix, and the first button is equal to x, which or the first button and the fourth button and first button and the seventh button is equal to x, then the winner is declared. Same is the logic for second column. If b dot equal to e, which is the fifth button, and b dot equals h, which is the eighth button, and b dot equal to x, then winner is x. Similarly, all the logic for as we implement in tic-tac-toe game. Like I said, the boolean value is set to true if the winner is declared. So if the boolean value is set to true, then it will display on the text view that uh, the winner is x. And as you can see, if the winner value is true, it will check if they're true or not. Then it will set all the buttons to it will disable all other buttons so that no game proceeds. Here's the draw method. It will check if all the buttons have the text in it. So if all the buttons have text in it and if winner is not declared, then it will set the text to draw. Here's my last activity in the app. As you can see, I have used again two relative layouts and implemented a spinner here. So when you click on the spinner, it will show different figures like rectangle, square, or circle. And I have implemented length and breadth for rectangle and edit text for rectangle. So when you click on the spinner, if you select the appropriate option, it will show these value will change. Like if you select the circle in it, this value will change to radius, and you can input the values here, and the area will be shown here. Now here's the Java activity for my area of figure calculation. I have used some text view variables to store the values, to store the views from the layout, and I have created a string area of rectangle, area of triangle, area of string. Now this is the string which I have provided in the spinner, which is a kind of a drop down view. Now when you click on the drop downs view, so this items as I am provided here. So when you click on the spinner, it will show these area of rectangle, area of triangle, area of circle. After selecting, so I have implemented set on item select listener. So this is the method which when you select an appropriate value, it will open the respective value code. Like from it starts from 0, so if value is 0, it will open for rectangle. If the value is 1, it will open logic for triangle, and if the value is 2, it will open value for circle. So if nothing is selected, though, it will set the visibility of all the text views and other views to it will make it invisible. So these are the images I have used: area, calculation, tic-tac-toe, tip. So these are in the drawable folder, so I have assigned. So as you can see here's the calculator icon. So when you click on when you go into the tip activity, you can see the calculator icon even in the area of figure calculations. Here's the manifest file. As you can see, my main activities are already the main activity, and other three activities, tic-tac-toe, tip, and area of triangle, uh, are included here. Now this is my Gradle script. I have included uh, I have included Android.support.design, which implements a floating action button. And let's run the program.